One of the things I absolutely love about Christmas is all of the get-togethers. So don't forget about the joy of eating together, and that eating well should be really pleasurable. So I'm going to give you a great recipe today that's fantastic for any day over Christmas, including Christmas Day. You might want to use this one. It's a stuffing. You can either use it in your turkey, but I'm actually going to show you how to do it just baked in a muffin tray today so that you can serve it alongside. That way you could butterfly your turkey and do it in the barbecue, or just use this to accompany whatever meal you've got. So my ingredients here are some day-old sourdough bread. It is better if it's a day-old, just so that it's slightly dried out. And we're going to have pistachios, dried apricots. We've got some bacon and some red onion here, along with some herbs and lemon. It's absolutely delicious. So let me show you first how to make breadcrumbs in your Vitamix. So just pop the top off, and any kind of sourdough, actually any kind of bread is going to work in here. I particularly love sourdough, so I'm going to use this. Pop it straight into your Vitamix. Lid goes on. Now I'm not going to turn the Vitamix up all the way, otherwise you're going to over process and just end up with a doughy, gooey mess. So just turn it on. And that's perfect. So I only used it on about setting 4 there, so that I didn't overly process. And you can see there, my breadcrumbs are absolutely perfect. Okay, next up, we're pretty much going to do the same thing, just with our pistachios. I've got about half a cup of shelled pistachios and about the same of dried apricots. There we go. Okay, now to this I've already sauteed, just in a little extra virgin olive oil, some red onion and some bacon. Now that's just nice shortcut bacon. I've trimmed it of the fat, so actually it's quite lean. It's not a food I want to eat every day, but you know what? Bacon gives such a lot of flavour. A little goes a long way. Juice of half a lemon. And the herbs is just some thyme, and I'm just going to strip the leaves from the stalks. And just use a few. Lime smells absolutely beautiful, and it goes really well with the lemon. And some tarragon, which of course is a classic combination with poultry. And I do want to have the leaves fairly rough here. You could chop these straight into your Vitamix too with the nuts if you prefer. But I actually quite like having a little bit more of the leaf visible through the dish. So I'm just literally tearing it with my fingers. Now, give it all a good mix. Okay, and we pop it into our muffin case. So of course you can put this directly into your bird if you're doing a whole bird for stuffing, but this way you can make some really nice little individual stuffing cakes if you like. Now the final trick here is just drizzle a little olive oil over the top. Now that's going to go in the oven for about only 15 to 20 minutes. Now our stuffings are ready to take out the oven. I wish you could smell this, because they absolutely smell divine. I'm just going to pop them out. So you can imagine that served onto a plate with some beautiful barbecued turkey on Christmas Day would be gorgeous. So there we have it. Gorgeous pistachio, sourdough and apricot stuffing muffins.